The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
On Xbox. Well, PS4.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Strowman.
Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
Ooh! What a stomp!
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boom, what a right. Boom, what a right. Braun Strowman faltering some.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I picked the
He goes for the cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Way too early.
What a strike! Wow, what impact! Dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He's on the defensive here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Promise, fuck it.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Reverse it.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the
Hellacious power slam.
Kick out.
Now he's got to capitalize.
And he kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
You can do it. Braun's doing this shit again.
Oh!
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
Oh, right to the skull.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face. He's done. Boom, what impact.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Beautiful technique. Incredible.
Incredible impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Getting it done. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just wearing down the opponent. This could be it, guys. That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Break him.
And he breaks free just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, nasty impact.
He has him right where he wants him.
Break his back.
This could be all she wrote.
Ooh, what impact. That's what he was looking for.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
And the slam.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Nah, never gonna tap. Look at the strength.
Focused attack on the back.
Looking for the...
Nailed it.
I don't remember the last time. Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
Break it. Break it.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shit.
Boom!
Ah, he's got that boot.
Come on, virtual me.
This has been a battle.
Let me tell you.
Down to the floor. Look, guys.
What timing.
Oh, shit. Who's he coming out the fuck with? Oh.
Look at Braun Strowman
Big dog
stalking
coming
him.
so the largest dog.
He wants no part of the outside.
She kind of dumb-dumb don't know how to get in there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Double dog damage. Dig it.
Look at that. Braun Strowman now bleeding profusely.
Get him, man.
He wants no part of the outside. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I don't know what fueled that.
Whatever it was, I liked it.
He looks for it once again.
Beautiful technique.
That should do it.
Pin him.
And here's a cover. 2, 3.
That's how
There's
you
the
do
pin.
it.
It's over. It's all over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Man, oh, man. Look at that. Check this out.
Is that my breath?
Almost forgot about this one. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
here is your winner, Mark the Dog.
A well-earned victory indeed. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Oh, I wanted to change the arena, but I forgot. Well, I can't change the arena. Anywho, it's backstage. You're gonna get it, Bray Wyatt.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl on our hand.
Fat cat.
Jeez.
Come on, Virtual Man. That's what I'm talking about. You see them other people run off. Come on, why are you doing all this?
Uh-oh, suplex!
Action is on the move now.
The action is officially on the move. Suplex.
Concrete. Come on, Virtual Man. Either.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Big time slam.
Vicious. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
what impact.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I'm not used to seeing this.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in?
Nailed it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nice. Broke him. I broke his ass. Next match. I'm just gonna go down the list. Extreme Rules. Brett. Alright, we'll fight Brett. I ain't no punk. Triangle. Arena. What about everything else? Seems good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
God, what an elbow.
Oh, nasty impact. Big slam.
And setting him up now for a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Going for the cover. And an easy kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no...
Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Whole nother level.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact.
Take that shit.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking. You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got accolade, the accolade.
It's over. I can't believe it, Michael.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Harsh impact. I knew it was only a matter of time. Come on, Brett. We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. Come on.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
This could do it. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too soon.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Cal.
His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
This one's over, guys.
Break him. Submit. That's what I'm talking about. And be over.
They tapped
Greatest
out.
of all time
It's all
submission
over.
artist.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
He ain't playing here. Check him out here. He ain't messing around. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Mark the Dog.
That's an impressive win right there.
Oh, looks like Bret's opponent was even better than the best there ever will be.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The largest there ever was. The largest there ever is. The largest there ever will be. Next match, ladder. Jericho. Which Jericho? It's a ladder match. Let's set up some stuff special if we can. Nothing we can fuck with. We'll each start with a special. How about that?
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
The ladder match promises to be anything but ordinary. Am I right, guys?
That's the truth, Michael. In fact, given what's on the line, I suspect we'll see these superstars go to lengths they've never imagined were even possible.
Y2J!
And his opponent, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Back in the ring now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He said you gotta believe this one's over. Fucking the announcers are stupid.
Drop down. Drop down. Now leapfrog. Shoulder tackle.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
On. Reverse choke slam.
Face first. Can he finish the job?
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Chris Jericho finds himself in a tough spot.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. And set him.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Elbow drop. Game, set, match. This one is over.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Getting a ladder in position now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
Making the climb here, guys. Oh! A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
Long way. That'll hinder your modeling career. But can he follow up here? Chris Jericho is really applying pressure now, guys.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Get up, virtual me. Jericho's gonna take it. Better hurry up.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
All right.
You should have said, fuck the briefcase. Went to the top, dove off on him.
These men are absolutely amazing.
Hey,
Great guts, courageous, brave, fortitude as the prize hangs 20 feet above the ring. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Uh-oh.
Hanging there in the center of the ring.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it. I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
This might end badly.
Uh-oh. I don't like heights.
Ooh, what impact.
Come on, virtual me.
Here he goes. Nailed it.
Come on, Jericho.
Boom, what impact.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
This is Jericho's chance.
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
technique. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
But now, can Chris Jericho capitalize on this?
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Here's Chris. Oh, breaker.
Can he finish him off here?
Nice one.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
Might have it. Nope, he ain't got it. Get up there, me. Get up there.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Got it. Good one, Jericho. We're going to have to rematch later.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Man, this was great. Look at him go. He's getting after it here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win for Chris Jericho.
Hey, they both gave it their all.
Next. Table match. Who will we fight? Christian? Really? Alright, yeah. We'll fight Christian. Here we go.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
He's back! The peeps are out! Captain
And his
Charisma!
opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
What an incredible atmosphere. to celebrate the arrival of one of the greatest tag team specialists we've ever seen, and also a former world champion in his own right. This is great. A protege of the great Paul Smackage, who happens to hold 6 keys to the city of Grapevine, Texas.
Oh, add this to his accomplishments. He's also a great talk show host. Anybody want to watch the Peep Show?
Christian is confident as they come.
Well, Christian has certainly earned the right to have that confidence with everything he has done here in WWE.
As once upon a time, Christian was supposed to pick me up at Hartford Airport and never showed. I still haven't gotten an answer why.
Listen to this place.
Christian.
The peeps are on their feet.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Oh! What a clothesline! Ouch!
That's going to leave a mark.
I would have counted it. Then I would have said no and restarted the match.
Jarring impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
Come on, Troy, get up. You're off for that shit, Christian.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey, thanks for that, Christian.
Up and
Christian ain't got strength.
face first.
Flapjack.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a...
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Christian put me through that table. That motherfucker.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Christian.
It's a win here tonight for Christian.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And I assure you that it's not just the loser that will be feeling the effects of this tables match in the morning.
All right, Christian. Next match. Challenge you again after. You and Jericho. Anyone that beats me will do a rumble or some shit. TLC. Who do we fight? Goldberg? Alright. Goldberg, take that shit, set up the ring, and that'll be it.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
Money in the bank. But I'm broke as fuck.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
What do you think of the Monday Night Wars? This man here, Goldberg, an integral part.
The music
And his
that the
opponent
PS4 don't
from
allow to
Atlanta,
stream.
Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg.
Dum, da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, dum, dum.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
There we go.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
They're like,
ouch.
They're popular. They're crowd favorite guys.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
Sidewalk slam.
Braun's good, but I had to beat him.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the rock.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless and
I had
intense.
to break him. I had to.
This might be it. Oh, my.
This dude right here, Goldberg. I just might have to break him. Maybe with this ladder upside his head.
Harsh impact. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. That's how you wear down your opponent. Nailed it.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
What's going to happen now? Oof. What's he going to do with it?
He's starting to feel it here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Goldberg is looking golden right now. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear. This could be it.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Hurry up, man. There we go.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Look at this.
Yeah, chokes him. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, throw that pump bitch. Take that shit. Come on, unhooky.
Nobody's pulled ahead here yet, guys, but as we all know, the complexion of a ladder match can change in an instant.
I should have been on it twice already.
Nothing yet has shown me that one of these superstars refuses to lose this ladder match. Sometimes you can get that feeling early on, but this one seems fairly evenly matched.
These superstars still look fairly fresh to me, which means we may want to settle in. This one may go the long haul.
Jackhammer! Oh, nice.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Absolutely punishing.
Give me time to get up.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have
to
be on fumes right now.
Boom! That was a nasty stunt.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's attitude behind it.
Just stand there. Oh, he took it.
Unreal
just stood
performance.
There and took it. Wow. All right.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Christian and
highlight for one
Goldberg
superstar,
added to the
low
drama.
light for another.
Goldberg,
And last but not least,
Christian.
there was this.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I think it may be time.
Match. Been going down the list of every match. Anyone that beats me is gonna get added to a battle royal at the end. Alright, who should I fight? Been trying to pick the big name people. Undertaker. Undertaker is the Hell in the Cell. There we go. Which Taker? 91 Taker. This Taker. Alright, set up the ring real quick. Anything special? No, we'll just leave it the way it is. Alright. Is my mic working? Can y'all hear me? I've been talking this whole time. And I'm not even positive y'all can hear me. Oh, you would rather leave than give up who you were?
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
The legend continues. The mythical. Immortal. The Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
Bone-chilling. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match. being torn apart now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Ooh!
Yeah, break me through that cage.
Boom, what impact!
Get me over to the cage and break me.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
We've got a cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He may be the Dead Man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody. I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, what a slam. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were?
Guys, I think it needs to be said that, yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Yes. Now get out there and bust me through the wall. Break me through the mother-effing cage.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about the dangers of Hell in a Cell. The truth is that superstars change forever after competing in this demonic structure.
For once, I agree with both of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Beautiful technique.
This one,
he's got him covered.
Nah.
This singles contest has a victor.
That's a lie. I shouldn't have won that fast.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That fight was weak.
This was another great moment.
That was a weak fight.
Here is your winner, Mark the Dog.
I mean, I'm glad I won, but it was a weak fight. Steel cage. We'll fight Matt Hardy.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Mark the Dog.
Here we go, guys. We're now set for what promises to be an amazing steel cage match.
And let's not forget the hazards these superstars are about to embark on. Give them credit. They'll clearly do anything to prove their dominance.
No, not this guy.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds,
It's not nonsense when you're woken, Michael Cole.
I'm awake. Byron, don't pretend you understand what this goof is all about.
Well, not all the time, but I think I could, with time, qualify as a woken warrior.
I disagree strongly, Byron. You do not possess the mental capacity to be woken. You are but merely a loquacious alpaca.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
What a splash. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, brutal. Looking to lock it in here. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Really working over the body.
That's what he thinks.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of...
He might have... You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Can't waste any time here. Oh, man, can Matt Hardy recover from this?
He's in a precarious position for sure.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
Matt Hardy already seemed a little
different upon returning at WrestleMania in 2017, but a series of losses that November really pushed Matt past his breaking point. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Just so I remember, it's Jericho, Christian, and Jericho, Christian.
He's getting it done here.
He just beat me in the match.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Mark the Dog.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
All right, next match. Iron Man. All right. Vince McMahon. Alright, we'll beat him up in the Iron Man. And some keep saying to go to my Nintendo arena, so I'm gonna go there. Custom rules. Gotta figure out how long we're going. DQ, rope break, no rope break. Ring out, no ring out. Falls count anywhere, why not? 15 minutes is too long. 10 minutes is good. Finishers, we'll start with 3. That seems good. Momentum. Let's turn that shit up to fast. It's only 10 minutes. Here's my Nintendo arena. Look at the look on Vince's face. He's got a look of worry. And I got a look of, I don't want to hurt this old man, but this old man wants me to hurt him. It's money in the bank. So I'm about to hurt him. Oh, for real? I don't want that. I forgot I had that silly 8-bit crap on. I don't even want to see the intros. Skip it. I think the 8-bit stuff's ugly.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
And
It makes me nervous.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
Pick the other Selena without the effect on it.
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own creation.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Stunner from Mr.
Mr. McMahon. Can he finish the job? This is Mr. McMahon's match.
Got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
However many pinfalls you can get during the 10 minutes. Scratching the back.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Down they go.
Mr. McMahon may be slowing some here.
To be expected, though.
Boom, what impact. Nice. Shut it. Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Big opportunity here.
Nice. One for me.
Anytime I see an Iron Man match, I can't help but be taken back to October of 2015 and the now legendary match between Bayley and Sasha Banks, which I, of course, had the pleasure of calling.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh!
Escapes trouble there.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Putting it all on the line. He's not going to like this.
You better stay right where he is.
Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at ridiculous power.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He gets an early fall.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique. On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Planted him face first. Reverse choke slam.
A vicious and a pin attempt. He picks up a fall. Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
On! Reverse choke slam!
Face first. He's really...
And he gets an early fall. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed. A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy. Here comes the setup, double underhook. You're fired.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Stunner, Corey! A chairman stunner. Talk about taking care of business. Not that I expected.
The cover.
And he kicks out.
Still too fresh.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
He's looking at it.
This might be it. Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left. That might be the end.
He's got the shoulders down.
And he gets a fall. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
A bad spot to be in for Mr. McMahon. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back. Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
Oh, right to the back.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock.
No, there's the reversal.
Oh!
Here. Oh, a vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
This is what makes him one of the
nailed it. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
Getting it done. He's in trouble.
Almost there.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, but he's running on fumes here.
Here's the cover.
He scores a fall there. Now it's Mr. McMahon on his heels a bit. If he's not careful, this can...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he scores a fall. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Literally 1 minute.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match?
Looking at it. Oh, what a crash. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. The situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Mark the Dog.
You're looking.